Let's start in standing. Right, good. Just find a comfortable standing position in parallel on your mat. Feel the length in your body. And then close your eyes and take your right hand onto your lower belly, and the left hand on your heart. And feel how the chest is opening and closing while breathing in and out. Maybe you feel heartbeat as well. And let go of all the stress, worries, and negative thoughts. And things you don't need right now. Let this outside of your space, of your room. This hour is for you, only for you. Nice. Kind of soft breathing without controlling it. And then gently open your eyes and lift your arms over the side and pull yourself up really long in the body now. Nice. Stretch here in your back. Ooh. Good. Great. And then let your arms loosening down again. And we work through the joints, starting with the feet. So rolling through the feet joints, the ankles, the toes, widening in those muscles and ligaments. Nice, softening. Lovely. And then we move towards our knees. Nice knee circles. Softening into those joints. Great. And then into the other direction. Good. And then into the hip joints, also opening here, wide, massaging. Good. Softening. Lovely. And then further towards the belly button, spine, where your core is, center of your body. Massage here into the spine, rotating, spiraling, massaging. Nice. Further into the chest where the lungs are, sternum. Good. Lovely. Into the shoulders. Nice shoulder circles. Good. Further into the elbows, into the wrists, into the finger tips. Nice. And then calm this down and take a few big head circles. Lovely. Great. And into the other direction. Good. Nice. And then come back to center. And find your legs bouncing. Find a nice soft bounce here in your ankles, knees, and hip joints. Great. And then take this into your arms to the front. Really shake them out. Good. Let go of any tension. Great. And then to the side with the arms. And up. Good. And down. Loosen your head as well. Great. Lovely. And then here, shake your legs. Good. Lovely. A bit mobilized now. We go into a deeper warm-up. So open your legs a bit wider. Wider second position, parallel. And then we take a deep bend here, a squat, and a shoulder roll back. Deep squat and shoulder roll. Few times, keep breathing. Activate your leg muscles. Amazing. Yes. Good. Fantastic. Woo. Warming into those hip joints. Perfect. And then come back to standing. We take the right leg up and draw circles with our knee into the air. Nice. Really massaging into this big joint and then into the other direction. Perfect. And other side. Amazing. And then other direction. Lovely. And then come back into standing. Take a small plie in your knees. And then we rotate with the upper body, with the arms, loosening, opening the spine. Great. And then come back up. And now we take full body swings. So let me show you first. So it's a swing to the front and 2 bounces in the knees. So we swing forwards and come back up. Swing forwards and back up. Yes. Let go here of any tension in the neck. Perfect. Ooh. One more. Amazing. Wow. Let that go. And then we come into lunge steps. So we take the left leg back, right leg front, and we draw a big circle with the right arm to the back. Then we place our right hand onto the mat, change feet, and draw a big circle with the left arm back. Yeah, really twist here in the back as well. Follow your hand with your eyes. Good. Feel the stretch here in the lunge. Ooh. Amazing. One more each side. Great. And then from here, come to a downward dog. So feel the hands stable into the floor. Feel the heels pulling towards the ground. You're long in the chest. First stretch. Nice. And then we lift up our heels and take a deep plie. Stretch the knees, stretch the legs, and lowering your heels again. So you lift your heels, plie in the knees, stretch, and heels down. Few more times in your own tempo. Ooh. Keep breathing. Great. And then place your heels back down. Walk towards your hands. Here into forward fold. Small lift here in the chest. Lengthen your lower spine. And then come back down. And open up with long legs and long arms. Great. From here, you come into a big second position, into a star pose. Yeah? So arms are wide and open. Then from here, we take a deep plie. Make yourself small and come back up. Good. Great. Deep plie. Make sure the knees are open and wide. So really feel this strength opening here. Yep. Good. A few more times in your own tempo. Good. Amazing. And then come back into start position. And now we take a twist towards the left leg with the right hand. So you come up and twist and touch the foot. Yeah, so it's a stretch and a stretch and an opening in the back at the same time. Good. Nice. Good. One more time each side. Great. And then come back up. Touch your or grab your elbows from here. So your arms and hands are over your head. And then we take this roller coaster. So we basically go into a side bend, go further down, and come back on the other side. Yeah? You draw a big circle with your upper body. Nice. One more time this side. And then come back up into the other direction. Other side. Keep breathing. Nice. Good. And then loosen up your arms. Loosen your legs. Great. Grab a drink if you like. Sip of water. And from here we start stretching. So if you want to put on some warm close just to stay warm in the muscles, please do. Yeah, if you want to put on a jumper, like but I think I'm good with my t-shirt. Nice. So when you're back, yeah, I think you are back. So we start on standing. And we lift up our left knee towards the chest. Grab here, long in the standing leg, long the spine, pull yourself up. Good. And then open that knee to the side. Can take the right arm as counterbalance. Good. And then take this leg back. Pull your left foot towards your bum. Knees are on the same level. Good. And then place that leg down behind you. Okay. So both feet, both heels are on the ground. Then we take a big arm circles. We bend our front knee and have a small bend here in the back. So bend in the front knee. Really elongate in your arms. Open the chest. One more. Nice. And then take the arms up and come into a forward fold over the front leg. Place your hands down, either on the mat or on your chin here. And relax towards the front leg. Let go in your neck muscles. Good. Nice. And then with the front foot, we come into a flex. So we lift our toes and put them back down. We lift our toes into flex and back down. Lift and back down. Lift and back down. Nice. Open your arms towards the front leg. So open your right arm here. Nice. Deep stretch. And then change hands. So right hand comes down. And we open to the other side. You can also grab your chin here if that's better. Lovely. And then come back down with both hands, and we twist towards the center. So you're now open onto a forward fold, onto open legs. Sway here from side to side with your hips. And then pull your upper body towards the right leg. Deep breathing. Breathe into the stretch. And then towards the left leg. Great, and then back to center. Place your hands onto your hip bones, and then come back up with a long back. Yes, fantastic. Return towards the other side, and repeat everything with the right leg. Long here, and the standing leg. Then open that knee to the side. Yes. And then foot towards the bum, stretch here in the thigh. Great. And then place that leg back down, and we come into our big arm circles. Bend the front knee and bend back. Ooh, really elongating, pulling out with the fingertips. One more. Good, and then come up with your arms and come into a long forward fold onto your front leg. Try to let go in the calf muscles and the neck muscles. Great. And from here, we flex our front foot and place it back down. Flex and back down. Flex and back down. One more. Flex and back down. And then open your arms towards the front leg. Good. And the other side. And then place both hands back onto the floor. Open up here into the wider second position. Hang here for a moment. Right. And then from here, come into second position. So you open up your knees, open the feet into turn out, and either press with your hands or your elbows into the knees so they open even wider. Nice flat back in the back. Good. And then have a little twist. Look over your right shoulder. And then towards the other side. Look over your left shoulder. Come back into center. Last little push into those knees. Good. And then from here, slowly come onto your mat. Good. I think this is better view for you. So the soles of your feet together. Soles of your feet together, the knees wide open to the side. I think you can see better like this. Good. And a long back here. You feel like how the top of the head is pulling you up. Nice. Find your breathing here, soft and gentle. Good. And then we take our feet, we really pull them towards us, and then press our knees down, just with the muscles of with our leg muscles. You try to open the knees even wider. Good. Really pull up here in the back. Press down the knees. Nice. And relax. Good. Take the feet a bit further away from you. And then take the elbows and press down the knees now. Round in the back. Let your head hang. More of it. Then let go with your elbows. Just relax your arms towards the front. Amazing. And then straighten the legs from here. Flexed feet. And relax down. Let go in your chest. Breathe into the stretch. Amazing. And then slowly roll back up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. And then we take, I think I'm going to show you like this. So you take with your right hand, you take your left elbow, then pull the elbow towards the right side. So you get a deep stretch here in the shoulder. Yes. And then other side, the left hand holds the right shoulder, pulls the right elbow. Good. Nice. And replace both hands behind your hand or head and just drop your head here towards the front. Don't press down. The weight of the hands is already enough for the stretch in the neck. And then take the right hand into the left ear. Good. And change. Lovely. Amazing. Come back into center. And then we take the right arm across our chest. And the left arm comes from underneath and pulls the arm towards us. Here, so we have this pull. So you feel how the shoulder blades are extending from each other. That's nice. And then other side, so left arm across the chest, and then from underneath. Feel this pull, shoulder blades extending. Great. And then slowly let go. Let go, and you come into a big second position from here. Okay. Yeah, so find your maximum here since you're warm. If it's hard for you to come to the front, press with your hands from the back. So what we want to achieve is that, I'll show you from the side, so that we don't fall back. We're trying to achieve to fall to the front with the hips basically, like to open wider here in the legs, yeah? So, oh, back into that second. Good. So if you need that support, press with your hands from the back. Good. And feel the stretch here for a moment. Let your muscles release. Nice. Good. And then we take the right arm over to the left leg. Make sure that the knees are still looking up. The toes are still looking up. You're not falling inside. Good. Nice. And then twist towards the knee, towards chest and knee together. Here, still make sure that the right side is still opened. It's not falling inside the leg. Good. And then come up the same way you came down. So open here and come back into center for the other side. Nice. Good. And then twist towards the knee. And then come back up the same way you came down. So open up and come back into center. And then you can open even a little bit more into second position. Whoop. Good. And then slowly start to come towards the front. Open even wider, but still flex on the feet, knees up. Good. Deep breaths in and out. Breathe into those muscles. Try to let go. Few more moments. Good. And then roll back up. Slowly, 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 slowly. Good. Amazing. And then we take our left leg, come into a passe position. So the left foot is into the right thigh. Yeah. Here, long again in the back. We pull ourselves up, flex foot on the long leg, and then we pull ourselves to the front. You can grab behind the foot or hold onto the chin. Nice. And then come back up for the other side. Change the right foot into left leg long and flexed, and towards the front. Good. And then come back up. Nice. And then from here, we slowly roll down onto our back. Ooh, feel the length of the spine. Nice. And then from here, we pull our left leg into our chest. Right foot is still on the floor. And then straighten our left leg. Here, either hold behind your knee, hold on your calf or on your heel. Try to keep your knee straight. And then we take a deep plie in the left leg and stretch. And every time you plie and stretch, try to elongate behind the heel, behind the knee, until pull yourself a bit further out. Nice. And this time, while stretching, we also stretch the lower leg. Long. Nice, guys. Amazing. Yes. Good. Last plie and stretch. And then pull that left leg just a centimeter, a few centimeters towards the right. Yeah, you will feel the stretch already on the outside of the calf. The knee stretch. Try to soften in your chest. Great. And then take that leg towards the side, open here in the hips. Good. Nice. And then take that leg towards the right side. Into a back twist here. So open in your left shoulder. Look towards the left side. Open wide. Keep breathing. Great. And then come back to center. Both feet are on the floor and we take our right knee towards. Relax here in the lower back. And then slowly stretch that right leg in front of you. Keep breathing. And we take a deep plie and stretch. Deep plie and stretch. Try not to lift the hips, stay parallel. Good. And then this time, when you plie and stretch, also stretch your lower leg. Nice. A few more times. Plie and stretch. And then last time, and then take that right leg a bit towards the left side. Oof. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good. Good. And then open up towards the second with the right leg. Do the same. Try not to lift in the hips. Good. Nice. And then take that right leg towards the left side into the back twist. Open the right shoulder. Deep breathing. Nice. Then come back onto the floor with both feet. And then we let both knees drop to one side. And then make sure that the right thigh, if you drop to the left side, that the right thigh is just underneath you. It's quite a deep stretch in the thigh. If it's too much, keep it a bit lifted. That's no problem at all. Just feel the thigh elongating here. If the stretch is not deep enough, you can place down your left leg. And even lift the left leg. Good. Nice. And then come back, both feet onto the floor, and let your knees drop to the other side. Right. Nice. And if you like, put your right foot down, deepen that stretch, and even lift your right knee if you like. Ooh, and then place that back down as well. And the next stretch is for the outside of the thighs, outside bum muscles as well. So we take our right leg and then place it onto the left knee. We open the right knee, wide open here. So you basically have like a little triangle between the legs, and then we lift our left leg and pull the left leg towards us. You can either grab here your foot, you can grab behind the knee, you can grab behind the thigh. Keep breathing here. It's quite a deep stretch. Last little pull towards you, and then relax down for the other side. So left leg crosses over the right knee, open here the left knee, and then pull the right leg towards you. Keep breathing into those stretched muscles. Right. Okay, and then grab behind your knees, behind your thighs, and come into rock and roll over the back. Nice massage. Ooh, good. A few more times. And then we keep the feet behind our head. Ooh. If that's a too deep stretch for you, can also take your hands in support behind your back. Ooh. Widen in your neck. Good. And then, if you feel like it, come into a candle position. So you extend your legs, balance them out, so they're lifted. And then you lift up while balancing pelvis and legs and come into one line. Ooh. Support with your hands. And then slowly come back down. Place your feet back down and then slowly roll onto your back. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Legs come last. Good. And then you back down. Come towards your belly. And from here into a small cobra. So you place your elbows close to your chest and open here. Right. Yes. Nice. Open the sternum. And then come back to the floor and place your hands a bit further away from you and come into the big cobra. Belly button towards the spine. Pull it up. Support the back here. Yes. Amazing. Shoulders down. Top of the head. Up, up, up. Great. And then slowly calm back down. Back towards, back onto your back. And then from here into our last position, happy baby. So you either grab onto your calves behind your knees or underneath your feet and open wide into a wider position and then rock from side to side. Keep happy baby position. Great. And then pull the knees towards you. Last deep breath in and then extend. Press your right and then your left leg onto the mat. Hands onto the side. Then take a few big breaths in and out. Feel how your chest lifts and sinks. Breathing into a big balloon. And become heavier and heavier. Letting go into the warm sand underneath you. Feel supported, protected by the floor. Feel how the head becomes heavier and heavier, how your shoulder girdle becomes heavier and heavier, your upper arms, your hands, the chest, your whole upper body heavy, the hips heavy, thighs, calves, and heels heavy into the floor. Release more, relax more, letting go. Then slowly come back into the room. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Life into your toes, your fingertips. And if you like, rock your head from side to side. Nice. Then if you like, wriggle the limbs. And come into a long stretch. Pull yourself long. Ooh. Good. And then roll onto one of the sides. And slowly come into easy seat, cross legs. Nice. Right back. And just feel the soft feeling in your body now. Gentle, warm, tired probably as well. After this week, coming into the weekend now. Nice. Great, guys. Oof.